Who's doing the intro?
I do the intro.
Oh, fuck. We got a badass here.
Welcome to this week's episode of Macgasm TV. I'm Brennan Schnell.
I'm Elle.
She's taking over for Josh. Well, not forever, just for this episode. We're going to talk about some games. I have Temple Run, and it's a free game, and you're going to review...
Kart Rider Rush, also a free game.
So it's a freebie one for you guys. You don't have to pay for anything, which is awesome. We're also drinking some shitey beer.
It's vagina beer.
Yeah, I called it vagina beer because it's basically a bottle
delicious.
of perfume.
No. Stop it.
It's the truth. We've been drinking a lot, so we're turning kind of into alcoholics. Anyway, so Temple Run. Imagine Crash Bandicoot goes into Indiana Jones and they run in a temple. Basically, you're a guy running away from monkeys. You have to collect these coins, and what you do is you tilt the phone, and there'll be coins either on the right side, left side, or in the middle. And you can tilt, and the guy kind of tilts. And you tap it, he jumps, and you swipe down, and he slides. Just like Crash Bandicoot, I would say.
I missed that game.
Yeah, it was classic for sure. Speaking of which, do they even have that for the iPhone?
Probably not, but that would be good. That's something we should probably look up. So here's my problem with games that are like accelerometer based. I play a lot of games when I'm on the bus, and when you're like...
Whoa, you don't take a corner on the bus full speed, you're going, whoa!
I don't know who you are, but this is how I play my games, okay? It's really hard to do when you're in a moving vehicle.
Okay,
there's like bumps and shit.
Are you one of those people who when you play Xbox or something, you lean with the controller? Oh, it's so dirty.
Wait until you actually play like an FPS with me. That's when it gets fun, because then, you know.
No, my dad used to hate that. I'm like,
know?
He's not gonna move when you lean.
No, but when you're on a listen, when you're on a bumpy road, and you're playing a game that's based on the accelerometer, right? Like you're tilting and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
If you take, if you're on a bump, it's hard to like steer and that kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's hard. Yeah. Try it and then tell them and then report back. Okay?
I can't play games in the car anyways because I get car sick. Like looking at my phone too long, I just start getting nauseous.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks to be you.
No, that's why you just listen to music and you just zone out when you're on the bus.
No.
Yes, yes.
Clearly we know who the real gamer is here.
Please. I'd destroy you at any FPS. So anyways.
Wow, stay tuned for that episode.
Yeah. Like a challenge to me. Do you have Battlefield 3?
No.
Oh, doesn't have Battlefield 3 and she thinks she's an FPS gamer. Anyways.
Okay, we're gonna go to like the classic.
Temple,
like some CS source or something.
Clan sponsored Cal-I right here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, ask my brother.
Oh my god.
I was hardcore.
Okay, moving on.
So anyways, Temple Run, you're basically running away. You hop over gaps, you slide under trees, you slide under fire. You get bonuses when you level up. You can buy stuff with the coins you're catching. Awesome, fun game, super addictive, super quick. You don't have to invest a lot of time into it. A lot of people are playing it. I have a friend that's at like a 3 million point high score, and I got like 90,000, and I'm like so embarrassed.
Like how often do you play this game?
Yeah, you gotta be hardcore.
Yeah.
Highly recommend it. It's like, I think it was in the top like 10 apps for free, and it had like a 4.5-star rating by like 18,000 people. So it's a lot of people recommend it. We definitely recommend it. It's a fun game to check out. So check them out. It's by Amanji, I think you pronounce it. So those are the developers that made it. Check it out.
So does it have like any in-app purchase model?
Yeah, so that's why you collect the coins. So when you collect, not like you have to pay like $3.
Right.
But you just collect the coins and you can upgrade your guy. You can buy other things with the in-app purchase style.
Okay.
But I don't do that. I'm cheap as shit.
Oh, I don't either. If I'm gonna download a free game, I'm sure as shit not gonna pay money to buy things in the game.
Exactly. So
the game isn't good enough to do that kind of thing anyway.
That's right. So yeah, that's my game for this week. Temple Run.
Sounds bloody awesome.
It is Crash Bandicoot for sure. That's what it reminded me of.
Oh, can we get a PlayStation in this?
That'd be awesome. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1.
Ow! No, that I would kick your ass at.
Please.
No. Manual, kickflip.
Down the hill, over the half pipe, through the thing, manual, grind around the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, please.
Man. The nostalgia, it overwhelmed.
You get destroyed.
Okay, so my game is Kart Rider Rush, also a free game. Right off the bat, it's definitely 100% a Mario Kart clone, which is, with me, that's fine. I'm a retro gamer. I love the old, NES style, SNES style games. So if you're gonna put that on my iPhone, awesome, good, happy. What? It's kind of buggy. It's a little bit buggy.
So just be honest, because earlier we were talking about this, and you're like, I don't want
I
to talk
don't.
about the game because I don't want to give them bad press.
Okay, but here's my thing.
Just be honest.
Here's my thing. I used to work for a mobile developer, so.
So fuck that shit. If it's a terrible game,
Oh,
you say
okay.
it's a terrible fucking game.
It's not terrible. It's not terrible.
Well, okay. So give me some bad points, and then we'll follow it up by some good points.
So the game itself is great. It's fun. It's like it plays like a racing game, so it's fun.
Is it an accelerometer?
No. It's,
so does it have two buttons? Like you have to.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah. But it's okay because, like I said earlier, it's a lot easier to play that when you're in a moving vehicle or if you're, walking.
Do you ever leave your car? Like, do you play games at home?
Yeah,
do you play
all the
games
time.
sitting down, or is it only in your car?
No. But the majority of the time when I'm playing is when I'm commuting somewhere.
Okay.
Because that makes it more comfortable.
What about the crapper? Always playing
that
the
too.
crapper.
Yeah. I'm not saying the only place I game is when I'm in a moving vehicle.
Okay,
I'm
just
saying.
Just saying.
Not even a little bit. So anyway, the game is fun. It's racing. It's very, very, very similar to Mario Kart. So you have like your item mode, which is where you're racing and you're running into the mystery boxes and you get like a banana or a bomb or whatever. You can turn your opponent's screen upside down for 3 seconds or something like that. Cool. Which is pretty fun. They can do the same to you.
Is it multiplayer?
Here's my thing. This is my thing. Okay, there's a multiplayer component, but it's only through Bluetooth. So you can play multiplayer with people who are in the same room as you, which is okay.
Yeah.
But I would much prefer to have multiplayer where I'm sitting on my couch at home, playing with somebody from Korea or something like that. You know what I mean?
No, but then they always destroy you. Those Koreans in StarCraft.
Okay, so we're not talking about StarCraft. It's a whole different. That's a whole other issue. Basically, what I'm saying is I want to be able to play against somebody who's not in the same room as me, which is what
But there's very rarely any games that you can do that.
True.
You can't
on
do it
this
with
platform.
Skyrim.
Yeah, but that's a single-player game at its core, so it's not.
So it's rare even on the iPhone to be able to play games like that online.
But that's what I want.
That's probably where it's
going
to go eventually.
In a racing game where it's just at its very core, it's a multiplayer game.
Oh, I see what you mean.
And there's the competitive thing where it's just.
So that's what's missing. That's your big grief about it?
That's my main grief.
Just say it. It sucks.
It doesn't suck. It's fun.
But
it's so much fun.
Okay, it's fun, and we got that. But there's a bigger but to this. Just lay it all out.
Okay. So when I first downloaded the game, and then I tried to start the game, it completely froze on me. So that I had to actually reboot my phone to actually have the game play. So that was kind of a shitty part of the game for me. As far as gameplay goes, it's pretty.
You don't have to always come back and say, "Oh, well, it's got a good point."
But I don't want people to not play it.
Just rail it. Just rail it.
I quit. Can I quit?
Okay, she quits. She thinks the game sucks. Okay, out of a 5 stars, what would you get of it?
3. A very generous 3.
So a 2.5.
Free.
Yeah. See,
that means nothing anymore.
What?
Free means nothing.
No. It's free with no in-game advertising or anything like that.
Free means nothing to me anymore. I'd rather have in-game advertising and have an amazing app if it's free than have a shitty app and say it's free. I'm not an Android user. Let's be real. Just saying.
There it is, folks.
No big deal.
No, I mean, it's fun, whatever. And then there's the speed round where there's no items or anything like that. So you're just basically racing for speed. You can fill up your nitrous bar, then you can get fun stuff.
So that's your little synopsis on how shitty that game is. I think that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed this gaming episode where we talked about some nostalgic things. I don't know why. But you can follow me at twitter.com/escene.
And I'm Elle Betts on Twitter, ELLEBETZ.
Just in case you don't know how to spell. In case Luca doesn't know how to spell either.
I won't.
Right,
you can also follow us, Macgasm.com, or Macgasm, I'm out of here. I'm just toast. Macgasm.net, just Google Macgasm, everything Macgasm, we're it. So we hope you enjoyed this free gaming episode, and check out some of the apps. See you later.
Wow.